Hi, it's me, Ayla, and this is Shaman Stones Part 7. And in this one, I wanted to talk about two other different layouts that I learned, and they're both actually easier than the first one I taught you, but the first one I taught you is actually the first one that I learned. Um, so for the first layout I'm going to talk about, um, it's just like the first layout with the natural material and or piece of paper, and what you're going to do is you're going to draw a circle on it. And please excuse the crude drawing, but you're going to draw a circle like that, except obviously bigger and on a piece of paper instead of an envelope. And how you read this one is when your person asking the question, or even you, has taken the stones and shooken them and spread them out on the layout of the circle. Um, what you would do is you would read the stones that fall inside the circle, and you would begin the reading from there, like which stone is closer to the questioner, and then you would either read them in lines or sentences or groupings and go from there. And typically the stone that's closest to the questioner is the foundation. You can read the stones that fall outside of the circle, but they're not as important as the stones that fall inside the circle. So that's how you read that one. It's actually kind of easy. There are more complex circle ones that I know, but I thought I'd teach you that one. And then the last layout, you're just going to need, instead of a circle, you are just going to need a piece of paper. I know I'm using an envelope. It's kind of ridiculous, but I didn't have any paper nearby, and my daughter is sleeping. So you are just going to use, excuse me, a piece of paper. And what this reading does is, well, this type of reading is able to reveal a snapshot in time. So, for an example, if the person asking the question specifies a certain time frame, in the past or in the future, you can provide insight into that particular time as well as the present. From this layout, you can also talk to your spirit guides or guardian angels, ancestors, whatever you want to call them. And so the reading is basically the same. The questioner is going to shake the stones and put them on the layout, and you would then read the lines and groupings like sentences. And then if there's a stone closest to the questioner, where is it? Like, is it in the middle? And what is the meaning? Especially if the stone like makes a shape, you're gonna notice that obviously the stone makes a shape, and this goes for any reading too. Like if the stone makes a shape, you're gonna notice that, right? Um, and then you could ask the questioner if they see anything. They'll sometimes see things like numbers, perhaps a letter or a bird, or another recognizable shape like a triangle. And if they see that, you'll ask if the shape is significant. Like to me, if I were to see an upside down V, that to me represents the male. So I would take that as the reading is telling me about my husband. And then if anything is unclear, you would use your pendulum for clarification. And then if you wanted to, you could take notes and give them to the questioner, and or make 2 copies, one for yourself and one for the person asking the question, just so if they have any questions about the reading later on, you can check your notes and re-clarify what you said, or get from your notes the answer that they necessarily can't remember. But anyway, I'm running on 6 minutes now, and I don't want YouTube to scream at me and say my video is too long. But I hope those 2 layouts are clear, and if not, like I said, I tried to make, I don't think I mentioned this, but um, I tried to make a movie with my iMovie program thing, and for some odd reason it's not recognizing my little built-in camera, so I've got to figure out why that is. Because I originally was going to show you a picture of the just blank sheet layout, and then a picture of the circle layout, or vice versa, and then explain it from there, but it didn't work out, so I had to use quick capture. But anyway, that is the Shaman Stone layouts, and so yeah. Oh, real quick, the other thing I wanted to talk about is layouts in general. The way I've learned it is that there are 4 different types of layouts, and the last one is the most complex. There's the 3-circle, the single circle, the sheet of paper, and the chakra form. I haven't learned the chakra form yet. It's really complex. But when I was talking to my teacher via email, I asked him, well, okay, are there any more layouts, or can you make up your own, or what? And his answer was that you can make your own. I don't think it would be hard to do. I'm actually in the process of making 2 myself. And what I'll do is when I've figured those both out, I'll show you how the reading works with those, and what you can do with those. But he basically said that they're like the tarot cards. Each spread or layout is something different, is going to tell you something different, essentially. So, yeah, you can go ahead and make your own layouts if you feel confident enough. But yeah, keep practicing, and I guess I will talk to you later. Bye.